over too far from 20 minutes. But after that, guys, I went through a lot of the things that I will make another separate video, but the main things I want to get out about anybody who's going through mental health, you're not alone. I had my uncle I lost my uncle shortly after that. The craziest thing, I felt like death. I started like really like it started making me like numb to it. It was like my uncle, when he passed, I felt it, but I was to the point like, God dang, this is just like something that's happening. Is this how this about to happen? My uncle, and these stories that come with it, my uncle is literally watching my cousin graduate. We getting up to watch her graduate, my cousin Aaliyah. And right before she gets ready to go, he's watching it on stream. They said literally before she got it, he passed. So I'm just praying. I was praying for my family. I just wanted them to leave my family alone. I just wanted things to get better for my family. It died. We had one other family friend that passed away. That like after that was like we it wasn't our immediate family, but it just felt like it was just something else that was going on. We know death is a part of life. We know that, but I felt like I was like like I went to the service. How many people I was losing? So out of that, guys, things calmed down for a while, and then it starts. I hadn't lost anybody that was like right like when my age or I grew up or immediate friends until last year. My brother, my friend, Michael Bugs, I love you. Like, my boy died from COVID. I didn't even know he was in the hospital till it was too late. Got a call from my boy Simeon, and he was like, "Yeah, man, Mike been sitting in the hospital on ICU for a while." I'm just like, yo. So I asked the job. Well, I won't mention. I need to go to get some PTO, and these guys, it just like certain things, like certain places, man, they just don't care. So I'm not, like I said, once again, I don't want to go into too much details, but that's the little stuff. I got to see my boy, go home, to God and everything, and I miss him. We hadn't talked for a while because we were growing up as men, but we started talking about getting together with the kids and everything. Because keep in mind, guys, before this happened, I'm traveling. My job is traveling. I'm in a hotel. And this wasn't the smartest thing either. At first, I wanted to travel. When I took the job, I was like, I'll get away. And then maybe to help me think about, not think about stuff so much. But then it just, eventually, after doing it for so long, it just sucked. I couldn't see my kids. I was a hotel to hotel. Like I said, relationship wise, I was just like a mess. It wasn't a smart idea. So I eventually got to, come back home, and then that job I was with, we parted our ways. Um and little did they know all this stuff that's going down, Oh yeah, and I forgot to add that place I was with, there was a place where you can get there was a housing place that went with the contract I had. So, a lot of the housing that I used through them with getting like a really good discount. Once we were that started happening, and that they pretty much seemed like I was leaving it, things got rocky, and they started trying to, end that. And then now I got to figure out where me and my kids gonna stay, and I'm literally on FaceTime with my girl and my kid's mom, having them go look for houses, and I literally had to pick a house over FaceTime. I'd seen it and pay crazy. So because I only had, like, when I got done with that job, I only had like maybe like, I would say, 3 weeks to find a place. It worked out. My place is nice right now, but super expensive, which I probably wouldn't have picked this amount of. I wouldn't have went this high for this. It just, I had to pick something. And after that, things settle down. Things are straight. I'm doing what I'm doing to get through life. I'm doing my responsibilities and everything. And This is recent. Uh, I lose my brother, and what sucks about this situation is this brother is on my dad's side. It's the first brother I ever had. Um, looks just like we like resemble. I always feel like he's like my twin. Between me, him, and my dad, we like triplets. We all look alike. Um, I get a call when I'm coming home from work because my newer job, I had traveled a little bit sometimes, but I was coming home from a work trip, and I get my dad calling me, and then my dad don't normally call over and over, and I had his wife had basically texted me and said, "Your dad, we need to talk to you," and he just told me, it's like, my brother Eric had passed away again, like on a situation like he didn't wake up. Um, I'm still dealing with that. I'm still. I can't lie to you guys. I've slowly taken it, but like that's my brother. My brother and my mom. This is it's like, I don't know, like you almost cut a piece. It's just I can't even put it in words, yo. So with all that being said, guys, I just want to let you know that's why I've been off this and really trying to focus on myself and my mental health. And you guys are not alone, and the tips I can come up with and things I can go do. I just want to let you know, but I just want to share that with you guys. I just really been wanting to get that off my chest. I'm gonna cut this video up into like 2 parts. And I'm gonna try to continue this because this is another outlet, a really release therapy to me to be able to talk into the mic and to get this message out to people. And that's what Lifetime Success is all about. So I hope you enjoyed this. Um, I know it probably wasn't nothing to enjoy because it was basically negative and sad, but I just know if you lost, you're not alone. Like I said on my Facebook the other day, I made a status and I said, when I was a kid, I used to think that grown-ups had all the answers. Now I'm an adult and I still